Welcome to Gridline Racing, Lincolnshire's largest indoor karting centre. Before we can let you loose on the track, there are a few things you must understand. These simple rules are to keep everybody safe and to maximise your enjoyment in what is still a dangerous form of motorsport. Okay drivers, so here we go. Please pay attention as you'll be asked questions at the end of this video. Failure to prove your understanding may result in you missing out on your track time. Well, we know you're eager to get going, but first, please remove phones from your pockets as these may get damaged. Dispose of any gum or sweets you may have in your mouth. Remove scarves and neckties. Tie back your hair and use the hairnets provided. Tuck in any pull cords and loose clothing. Balaclavas must be worn at all times whilst wearing our helmets. Speaking of helmets, you must ensure that they are fitted and fastened correctly. It's easier than you think. Simply pull the strap through both hoops, then turn it back through the middle and pull tight. If you get stuck, ask one of our team for help. Hey, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. We're not quite Michael Schumacher yet. The track marshal will instruct you when it is safe to get into your kart. Carefully place your right hand on the steering wheel, put your right foot in the offside footwell, grab the rear of the seat with your left hand and swing your body in. Do not apply weight to the steering wheel when getting in or out of the kart. Do not touch anything apart from the steering wheel or seat. Do not play with any part of the engine or fuel caps. If you cannot reach the steering wheel without leaning forward out of the seat, between your legs you will find a red pull tab. Pull this and your seat will move backwards or forwards. A marshal can also adjust the foot pedals to further optimise your comfort. The green pedal on the right is the accelerator. The more you push this, the faster the kart will go. The red pedal on the left is the brake. When first setting off, wait for the marshal to signal you to go. Check the steering and brakes, and remember to start off steady and give the tyres time to warm up. Remember to keep your hands on the steering wheel and feet in the kart at all times. Gridline Racing will not tolerate bumping or blocking of karts. Deliberate or continuous contact with either karts or the barriers will result in being black flagged. If you do get black flagged, you're required to pull back into the pit lane slowly and safely on your next pass. Upon hearing the siren, all drivers must come to a stop quickly but safely. Do not stamp on the brakes, as this may send your car into a spin and cause carts behind to crash into you. Do not use this as an opportunity to catch up or pass other drivers, as this will result in a black flag. You may experience a misfiring engine when the siren is sounding. This is due to the marshals restricting your engine via a remote system. This will stop once the siren is switched off. As soon as the siren goes off, you may continue. The checkered flag is to indicate the end of your qualifying session. Do not stop. Continue on past the flag but reduce speed. No more racing or overtaking. Park up against the back wall in single file, but be sure to leave room between you and the kart in front. Please remain seated until instructed by the marshals. Do you think you've got what it takes to get on our leaderboards? Head out onto the track and find out, and we hope you enjoy your experience with Gridline Racing.